Hello everyone, welcome back to this series of videos on messenger marketing. Now in the last video, for a quick recap, we understood how to plan a communication flow for our ManyChat or for our messenger bot. Now in this particular video, we will see how to stuff in this communication flow that we have created in the last video into our ManyChat account so that we can add this automated communication flow in our Facebook Messenger. So let us get started with the ManyChat setup. So the first step would be to set up a welcome message. So what is a welcome message? So remember, whenever we landed up on this page, before we clicked on get started, there was a quick message over here. Now that is the welcome greetings. Now let us see how we create it for our messenger bot. So what is the purpose of a greetings text? This is just to introduce your brand to your audience and to set the right expectations. If someone is on your Facebook Messenger, they are here to seek some information. They're here for a purpose. So before they start the conversation with you over the automated chatbot, you are setting an expectation with this greetings text. So what I'll do is I'll just copy and put in my message over here. So as soon as someone lands up on my Facebook page, I want to let them know that what I do and how I can help them. Now there's a character limit of 160 characters, so you need to stay within that. So maybe I can have a more crisp and shorter greetings text over here. So thanks for connecting Digital Marketing University. This is not required because they've already connected, and we can have a brief introduction about what we do. So this is how the initial introduction would look like, and we can just have a message over here that we are here to help you. But again, this is exceeding the character limit, so I just remove it. So this is a quick, crisp introduction to what our brand is all about, and I can just add some emojis so that it looks a little more interesting visually. So I'll just add some emojis over here and save it in case you want to have a quick preview of it. So this is a quick preview of how this greetings message would look like to your audience even before they start chatting with you. So this is the page that opens up whenever they click on your Facebook send message button, or they open up the messenger for your Facebook chat. So they get to see the logo, the brand name, a quick crisp 160 characters introduction to your brand, and this is where you set the right expectations. At this stage, the user is getting to know that okay, you train on digital marketing, you consult on digital marketing, and you serve educational institutes, you serve students, you serve corporates, and if this is something that they're looking for, they can click on the get started button and get ahead with the communication. So basically, you are using a greetings message to set the right expectations and initiate the conversation. Okay, so now let us move on to the next stage. So our next stage is to create this flow of communication in our messenger chatbot. So what happens when someone clicks on get started? So once someone clicks on get started, the first thing that I would like them to see is a quick message that, hey, this is Digital Marketing University and this is how we can help you out, and then the quick buttons over here. So these are also known as call to action buttons, or you can also have menu buttons like AirAsia did. So for example, AirAsia had this menu buttons over here. So if I just type in any text over here, I'll get an automated message. The communication starts again, and you can get a menu button over here where the user gets all the possible options to get started with the conversation, to take this conversation forward. So in case you are a brand having a lot of possible conversation options, you need to use a menu button over here so that you can accommodate a lot of chat flow options in your inbox, in your messenger. In case you are a brand which is having a very straightforward value proposition that you are here, you can either order it, you can either get support, or you can either track your delivery or something like that. So this is where this is how you use it. So for Domino's, there is not much conversation option. Users are either here to order, track, or get support. So very simple. There is no menu button over here. Very quickly 3 buttons which will take the user to the right communication flow. So track order, and the user will get the option, get the response on how do I track my order. So that's simple. So you need to think on those lines. So in the next video, we will create the chat flow or the message flow. We'll see what happens when someone clicks on get started.